This week, I'll be joining up with a first-year seminar focused on acquainting Hobart and William Smith students with the city in which they study. You are here, Geneva 101.
So the idea of the class is to take Geneva as a laboratory for investigating a sense of place, so that we look at Geneva and have the students reflect on what it means to be here.
All semester, this course, co-taught by faculty members of the Art, English, and Political Science departments, has been examining every facet of our very own Geneva.
We've already studied, the history of Geneva. We've already studied the socio-ethnography of Geneva and the geographic contours of the area. But no one has actually just been in Geneva. No one's actually just, taken it for what it is.
As their final task, the whole class will employ the technique of French theorist Guy Debord and take part in a derive, an attempt at analysis of the totality of everyday life through the passive movement through space. In this case, that space being Geneva, New York.
Basically, the idea is that the derive asks a person to step outside of their normal transactional experience of the world. How do you feel emotionally when you're in a place and moving through a place? What do you respond to? What things pull you towards them? What things repel you? And so it was a pretty wonderful way to take our students out into Geneva and ask them to react to it that way.
There's a number of ways that people can derive, right, which is one, they set a pattern. And then other ways that you can do it is some people take real maps and they, just take a coffee cup and put a ring down and, right, follow that route. Or you just follow your body.
I want them to think of themselves as citizens of a town, not residents of a campus. And so one of the sort of agendas for me in teaching the class was to get them to weave themselves into this community the first semester of their first year of college.
And so we talked about that in class and tried to give the students a sense that it's possible to investigate place creatively, not just analytically, or in fact that creativity can be another avenue into an experience of a place. I
would like to hope that everyone out of here, comes out of it more bold and confident about, taking on a place that they have for everything that it's worth.
As a student at Hobart and William Smith colleges for 4 years and an employee for a year and a half, I've come to know Geneva fairly well. But joining up with this first-year seminar and experiencing the city without any cause besides just taking it for what it's worth opened my eyes up even more. This class and technique taught me how to explore space creatively and allowed me to get even closer to the place I have called home for the last 5 years.